All right. What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. It is Tuesday morning. We were able to get back to work yesterday on these fall cleanups after having all the snow, the 30-degree weather, everything freezing. Yesterday it got back up into the 40s. So yesterday's job kind of sucked. It was a big job. We started it early, and pretty much the whole job, yeah, everything was frozen, stuck together. Couldn't really load leaves into the back of the truck because they're super heavy. So we did have to do two trips to the dump, one in the middle of the job, one at the end of the day. No big deal, at least it got done. It stayed in the 40s all day. The rest of this week is supposed to be in the 40s, so we're gonna be able to capitalize on that and get some stuff done. Also, I've been pricing these ever since we moved to the shop, actually. These I found for like in between 80 to 100 bucks, some of them a little bit more. I found this in the garbage this morning. It's missing that bottom rack or shelf, which I would have took out anyway for taller items like maybe a taller gas can, oil bottles, like the 2-cycle oil that I buy in big jugs. The bottom hinge was not in and one leg was broke. So I just put that hinge back in, took me 2 seconds, and I took all 4 legs off since one was broke, and it's perfect, brand new, got it for free. I want to replace this one, and that bottom one I'll actually just put on top of this because it's like a smaller model of this. So yeah, I'll get rid of this one. I'll put that bottom one on top of here. Everything will get transitioned into here, and good to go. Like I said, I've been looking at those, and like I said, I mean, most places at least 100 bucks for one of those. I found a few in the trash, but they were all tore up. And just so you know, I would not take something out of the trash to my home. This is for my shop. I inspected it, made sure there was no bugs or anything in it. Yeah, perfect. Only missing one shelf, so good to go there. I'll be able to get all this, you know, done once we're slowing down again. Just like I have to replace that it's on the 30-inch in the back. I got to replace that front height adjustment bracket. I got to redeck the trailer. I want to reorganize all that. Got the snowblower out, started up, made sure it's ready. We're not going to buy another snowblower right now. We might into winter. I want to see what kind of winter we're going into. So, all right, let's get to work, go to this big fall cleanup. All right, this is the house that we did the big mulch job on not too long ago, and I wanted to wait and do the fall cleanup first, but he wanted it done the other way. But most of the mulch areas are not badly affected. All the ivy around the property, he said don't even worry about it, leave the leaves in there, but I didn't. I probably got 90% of them out. We're charging them for full service, so we're gonna do full service. So got about 90% of the leaves out. This stuff you're not getting out. I mean, it's in there. It's ivy. Thankfully, these leaves are not soaking wet like yesterday's job. Like I said, they're drying out. So I will be able to utilize the pickup truck today and load up the back of the truck. So that's really good. And I'm using the bigger blue tarp to drag because I can get probably about 1.5 the amount of leaves on this tarp than I can the gray tarps. Yeah, see, you got spots where it's still frozen. This is why I didn't want to do the mulch before the cleanup, because you're blowing mulch right off of there and it's still fresh mulch, so it's coming off easy. I'm gonna remulch this bed before I leave, just to make sure it looks good. All right, time to start stomping these down a little bit. This is why I carry this board with me to the cleanups. And after 1 or 2 more tarps, I'll put another, I'll put a bigger blue tarp on top of it, have another layer to make it easier to unload at the dump. This way, except this stuff right here. I'm knocking mulch off. That's a heck of a pile of leaves, considering what I already took out of here. Still got all that up there and the front yard. Oh man, disappointing with the mulch, that it's just that layer, top layer is coming off so fast and easy. Like I said, I got about 3/4 of a yard right back there, and I'll touch that stuff up. I told him too. I told him exactly what was going to happen. I said, if we do the mulch job first, when I do the fall cleanup, I said, I'm going to blow mulch off of the beds. And he said, oh, that's okay if it happens. I want to get the mulch done before it's too cold out. And sure enough, that's what's happening. All right, got our second layer on. Gonna keep filling this up, unhook the truck, and fill that up. All right, the trailer's loaded. I moved it out of the way. If needed, I think I could get another tarp or two in there. I'll wait to the end though, of course. Try to make it no heavier. I don't want it any heavier than it is. Already started loading the truck. I gotta empty that tarp. I just made it into the front yard now. I just came through the fence. I'm gonna blow that little area in the back into the front yard. One problem is the wind has picked up hard and it's blowing north, which is going towards the back, and I need to blow everything south away from the back. So this part of it's probably going to take a little while because I'm going to have to just kind of wait out the wind and see if I can time it out the right way. All right. Oh yeah, the front yard's proven to be a problem. The wind's hitting hard right now, going northwest, so it's trying to blow everything back into that bed right there. Yeah, I've had to do that bed about 3 times. And I got a couple more spots where the mulch blew off. You can see all the mulch right there. But it is what it is. Time to stomp this down with the wood too. Come on. Got a few sticks. Just gotta finish cleaning up that front area and right here, and we'll be getting out of here. But this wind, it is a problem right now. Gotta get some gas. Thankfully I still got room in the trailer for the tools and garbage cans. Always shake your mix every time you use it. I've always done that, even when I was doing tree work. I don't know if you really need to be honest, but something I've always done. All right, that's good enough. Yep, see where that wind's blowing? Straight back that way. Time to tarp everything off and start closing it down. All right, we're all done with that one. It's that property back there. We took out, honestly, I think we took out just over 10 yards of debris. It's because I consolidated the trailer so much that I think we fit way more than 6 yards into here and more than 4 yards into here. Not the most sophisticated bungee job I've ever done on the truck, but I need to get different bungees for the truck. Those are just way too long, and they stretch way too much. See? Yeah, they stretch way too much. So it's like I'm wrapping them, you know, I'm wrapping them, and but whatever, you know, gets it done, I guess. All right. I'm actually heading to an estimate first. Nobody was home. These projects, they normally write a check, which I'm fine with, but you know, for projects anyway, not for mowing. So I had to send him a Venmo request. But we're heading to an estimate right now. It's the next door neighbor to the one who we did our very first fall cleanup of this year for. I gave him a business card when I was there. Then they called the other day, no, about a week ago, for an estimate, and then all that snow and cold weather hit, so didn't even bother going over there for the estimate, because it's not like we could have did the job. So I'm gonna go give him the estimate now, and I told him as long as we reach a deal, I'll have him on the schedule early this coming week. I don't know if I mentioned it or not earlier. Yeah, I think I did. I had two small cleanups that I tried filling in as a second job yesterday, and neither of them got back to me. So even as I was finishing the jobs up, they never responded from the day before. I was calling both of them, no one answered. So they're on the bottom of the priority list now, especially because this is a big job. So and everything else I have on the schedule is big. So I don't know what to tell them. I mean, they're definitely going to be done last. I know that much. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna head over there. All right, here's the estimate. Pretty basic front yard. Like I said, the property next door is the first one we did this year. Take a look at the back. Yeah, this is a heck of a property here. All down here, up, around. Yeah. Have some cool parties back here though. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit. Not a huge amount of leaves, but definitely quite a bit of work to do. Can probably get out over there, because I don't want to be blowing leaves all on this pool here. I do like this property though. Alright, so I thought we were making great time, but I forgot that they changed their hours here at the dump. So we have exactly 20 minutes to unload or untarp everything, unload the trailer, unhook the trailer, dump the truck, get all the gear ready, and hook everything back up and get off the property, because they are sticklers about the fact that you have to be out of here exactly when they close, which is now 3 o'clock. It's now about 2:42, and we are going to cut it close. So we're just going to get everything, we're going to get everything untarped, get it, we're just going to throw everything anywhere we can. Keep track of everything, of course. And we'll go, once we're unloaded, we'll go down the hill and put everything in order. I just want to get everything off of the trucks, or truck and trailer, and get out of here, and we'll worry about organizing later. Oh yeah, pretty heavy. Come on. All right, there's the trailer unloaded. All right, that's the truck. You seen that front end loader just passed me. The driver of that is who I got into it with one time this spring. Well, this last spring, they used them bulldozers to block off the exit. And I had like 5 minutes to be out of here. And, you know, because a chain blocks off the entrance and then bulldozers block off the exit. And he said, I'm heading down to block off the exit because I was packing up my tools. And he said, you better be out of here before I get down there. And we got into it, and I had to talk to management about it, and people have asked me, why do I use this dump? Because of the way they are, and it's strictly based on price. That's it. They're the cheapest dump around here. That's the only reason I come here. No other reason than that, guys. Alright guys, the day is over. I didn't feel like going and unloading my trailer just to reload it back in the morning, so I just brought it with me for now. I always check this wood, make sure it's not loosening up on me. Seems pretty good. So, alright, well, if you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep them edges clean, boys. I'm out.